Well, good evening, folks. It's your boy Ferris here, and I am coming to you live. My home office, bringing you a closer look into GreatLife Worldwide's new offer, their new VIP Savings Club that they have, VIP Savings Portal and VIP Savings Club that they have for individuals that are out there. And the reason why I'm bringing a little bit of awareness out there, because a lot of you guys out there maybe jumping on board with another company that has, we'll say Save Club, because I jumped on with them, that has this portal a la carte and is charging you $79 for it. And I don't know about you, and Save Club has this for $49, but I don't know about you, and it's free. I don't know about you, but $49 is a heck of a lot cheaper. More affordable, even though $79 is affordable. But if they're going to offer you something, that's not the only thing that this company is offering you on top of that. So when you sign up, they're going to give you a free product along with this VIP Saving Club that people, like I said, are charging $79 or $120 for. And what this is allowing us to do as individuals, individuals like me and you, is access a savings portal that other people are charging way more for. Get a bottle of product and use it as a kind of a lead, I guess, a lead generator, because people are going to want something free. You know what I'm saying? People like free stuff. And utilize that as a way to see, you know what I'm saying, hey, come on in. And it was already $49 to join, so you already know that that's, you know what I'm saying, a plus. And on top of that, they're going to pay you for the product they give away. Not only you're going to be able to make money, but you're going to be able to utilize the savings club to find deals and save money, because the name of the game is not how much money you have, is how much money can you keep. So with that being said, also too, when you jump on board with me, I am offering you $20 back. So it's not really $49, it's $29 for you to join up with me. You know, I had somebody didn't dry snitch, they whole snitched on me. And it went in my downline. I ain't got but 3 people. I know the other 2 didn't snitch because I talked to them every day. One of them did, which was crazy to me, because the message was, and corporate got back to me, and the email that they said basically, not any boo-boo, you stuck your fingers in doo-doo. He's not doing anything in violation. He's using his own commissions to give back to the people and make it more attractive, make it even more attractive for people. And the reason why I'm doing it, just to kind of break it down to you, the reason why I am utilizing this method is because of my door-to-door sales background. When I did door-to-door sales, my weeks in the beginning, I wasn't doing super duper hot, but the first week or so out, I wasn't doing so hot. I may have gotten 5 or 10 sales a week. I would get $400 or $500 and be cool. That's until I started doing the jumping in on the referral program, and I was wondering why everybody else is getting so many sales, and the guys and the other guys, they really didn't say anything. They thought I knew what was going on, and I'm going a little deeper in the story that I had. But needless to say, I was like, I ain't doing that, and my sales manager, the field manager, he said that. He looked at me. He said, "Ferris, you're not going to do what it takes to make sales. You wouldn't spend $50 to make, $200." And I was like, at first, I had to think about it because I had a messed up mindset, but that soon changed when I had to think about it. I was like, well, yeah, I'll do that. He's still good because I was about to have to kick you out of my car, out this vehicle, and let you go about your way, because the way we do it with our team is that we, give it a little $50 away. And a little $50 away, because in the long run, and this is without residual sales, because in the long run, what's going to end up happening is people are going to utilize that referral fee and make it easier for you to make sales. So that $50, I may spend out $400 or $500 and end up with, $200, $300, $2,000 or $3,000. And I would get my money back, but then I'd be $1,600 in the plus, $1,600, $1,700 in the plus that week, So for me, it's the same mindset. And we have 535,000 reasons. That was worth of reason, plus residual income. The reason why I'm letting go of those small potatoes. And I was going to spend, in the way I see, I was going to spend that money anyway. I was going to spend that money on postcards. I was going to spend that money on, buying traffic and all the other stuff. And if you've done anything like that, if you've done postcards before on a range, even if you do 1,000 of them, it is a lot of work, because you have to order all of your material. You have to order everything. You have to order the leads. You have to order the stamps. And then you have to go in and order the postcards. And then you have to put all this stuff together and then take it down to the mailbox and then wait. And then, hope and pray that you get something. Now, I'm not saying that with the lead list I have, it works. I do get sales, and I'm not going to lie. And I've gotten sales before. But I've also gotten a lot of Nixies before. Nixies back. Now, I do have a guarantee I'm going to get my money back off the, sales. But I bought traffic and got nothing. It was a lot of botted out traffic, and a lot of reasons why the traffic wasn't that great is because, and the reason why a lot of the owners, they didn't want you to have but a one-liner, so it can make it easy on them to put the information in on the leads that you ordered, so you could just see one right after the next, the leads that would come in. You were thinking, yeah, I got a lot of leads, but a lot of leads didn't equal sales. That's why I hate Udemy. Udemy felt like you messed me over. You messed me over. I hate that. I hate Udemy. I would just rather, and people, and I would rather use traffic exchanges, because I know there are people out there that are marketing. I know eyeballs are getting on it and other things. And there's other methodologies, and use postcards, because I'm generating the leads. I'm generating the eyeballs, from that. I'm not trusting somebody that say have a lead list or whatever. But that's another story. I'm getting off into a tangent. The whole point of this is that little $20 that you think that you're trying to hold on to ain't going to be nothing in the long run if you look at the bigger picture. What life are you trying to really live? What lifestyle are you trying to really help your family to gain? Are you still trying to stay at, bottom level? When there's other individuals out there that are making millions out of the network marketing industry. Huh? So for me, it's nothing. It's nothing to give it $20 away, because as long as I don't have to put no stamps and put this stuff together, now I'm going to do it, because that's just in me. I'm not going to just rely on one thing to drive traffic to my eyeballs to my offer and to my business. I'm going to do a little bit of everything. But as for right now, I'm going to stick with this. And now we're going to share with you some of the deals that they have. Now, mind you, this savings portal has, both national deals and local deals that help individuals save money that normally wouldn't have access to these deals unless they were first responders, teachers, certain teachers and senior citizens, stuff like that, veterans, and uniformed active military personnel. You know what I'm saying? And with that, a lot of the deals sometimes too are better than the ones I get as a veteran. And now I want to tell you, from city to city, city to city, state to state, the national deals may vary a little bit, so of course they have Wingstop and something called Core Bistro. I never heard of that. Bovito, Tulio Restaurante, Tulio Restaurante. My eyeballs, I need to check. It is right there. The deal, you save $16, get a complimentary appetizer with the purchase of an entree. Cool. And there's a lot of buy one get one deal, free deals here, so you got to pay attention to that. I'm not going to shout out the Ruth Chris or the Yard House because a lot of them are Darden related. So that would be Cheddar's, the Yard House, Ruth Chris, Olive Garden, Longhorn Steakhouse. Did I say Red Lobster? And maybe a handful of others that fall under the Darden name, and they're going to still have that $5 deal. And what it ends up being is a gift card. So the Blarney Stone Pub, I guess that's an Irish pub, you get a free small plate with the purchase of an entree. So I guess that's an appetizer, what they call a small plate. All right, Wild Tiger Pizza is $5 off any whole pizza, which is cool. Petra Mediterranean Bistro, Taco Del Mar. Some of they, like I said, they have Subways and stuff like that. Subways averaging $5, and that would be free purchase of a regular 6-inch sub with the purchase of 6-inch and 21-ounce drink. So basically, you're getting the actual $5 foot long again. We used to have it. Now we have it. Now we have it again. I was about to ask. Somebody asked about that. We had 24-hour Walmarts. We had $5 foot longs. We had this and that. We had gas that would we could fill up our tanks off for $20 worth of gas. I remember I cried like in 2003. I literally was like, I had to use a whole 20 in my gas tank. Lord have mercy. Now I wish I could use a whole 20 in my gas tank to fill it up. Shoot. Woo. But here we are, 22 years later. Gas prices are what they are. Petra Mediterranean Bistro, Kobe's, Kathy Katie's Corner Cafe. And that's another thing. With things getting high as bird booty right now, and I'm not being political in no way, shape, or form. I'm talking about just on a day-to-day basis. Because for a little while, no matter who we had in office, for a little while, I'm not going to say no names, for a little while, I didn't go nowhere. When gas jumped up to $4 or $5 at one point, I didn't travel very far. I didn't, at least not on road trips. I think I may have went to Memphis, and that was it. That's as far as I would go, and that was digging into my pockets. All right. Costco, Denny's, the Halal guys, and I think that is a national chain because I've seen them a lot in a lot of places. So Halal is basically kosher, but it is more on the Islamic side. So, but same thing. So, the Money Pizzeria, and it's a whole lot of others and plethora of other things that are here that you can go through and find if you're living in Tacoma. Now, we do have, trips and stuff like that that you can take and book your hotel room and book your resorts and stuff like that through this portal and save money and save more money than what other people would be saving. All right. I think not just Disneyland, but Disney World is going through their Halloween phase right now, and they're getting that out of the way. Matter of fact, I know Halloween's around the corner because the Spirit of Halloween stores are starting to pop up, and we're going to have viral videos from that too, I guess. Condos and resorts, they got car rental, automotive, that would fit if you need to get your brakes changed or your car checked on. That would be cool. They have entertainment and recreation. that you can go through and stuff and see what's going down in your local city. And I implore you, even if it's not my city, I'd say do something different. Go to the daggone opera. Go see a play. Go see what your local theaters are. Support the arts, baby, because I guarantee you'll have a good time. You'll be pleasantly surprised how cool it is just to go see a play sometimes. Because you know that performance is different from the night before. It's similar, but it's different. Not every performance is the same. Similar, not the same. All right. We have amusement parks. We have cruises and tours, and we have some of the major cruise lines that are here. The only one we don't have is Virgin. So yeah, but that all goes to show you what you can do and how you can utilize by what you get when you come on with GreatLife Worldwide, man. You're getting this thing not for $49, not for $79, not for $49, but for $29, because I'm giving you that back, that $20 back. And the break off of me is that I'm getting paid for the product. I'm getting paid for the product, and I'm going to get $5 back. So as my pay jump grows up, that gap is going to get bigger. So it's going to go from 5 to 11 to 13 to actually $24. So I'm going to actually keep $24. And they're going to pay out that much more. I know other companies pay just on the first product, but you continuously get paid off the products through your entire downline, throughout your entire downline. So if you have a few 100,000 people in your downline, you're going to get more money for what it's worth. You know what I'm saying? So every time somebody buys something, if they buy one product that day, if you have a really big downline and they buy one product that day, just think about how much money that could mean to you and your family. All right? And they're good products. Really, really good products. So with that being said, this has been your boy Ferris, reminding you guys to be blessed and stressed and to always be motivated by success. And I will see you guys on the beaches of the world. If not, I will see you at the bank cashing a big check, living the best life you possibly could live, because why the hell not? Also, click that link down below to get started with this team, with this company, and with this team and with my team. And also to do your boy a favor, hit that like button, subscribe button, and the notification bell to be notified of all future uploads I will be having on this channel. All right. With that being said, piggity peace.